Hello, friends. This is my second attempt at recording this because the first time I kind of got distracted, or it something felt off about it, and then I took a break and I pulled some tarot, and I don't know, something about the cards felt like I should give it another try, and send this thing off and out into the world. So where I am, the new moon was exact last night at around 9 p.m. Which means that, what does it mean? I don't know. But it's still new moon. It's still the new moon phase. So and even if it wasn't, but yeah, I don't know. New moons are a good time for, planting seeds for starting something new. It's the beginning of a new cycle, and it's, yeah. Anyway, so I was just talking to, I don't know, spirit, my ancestors, whatever energies are around and benevolent and protective. I'm only just starting to, I don't know. I'm very new at all of this. I feel like it's been I don't know. I feel like I'm new at this every day, but yeah, I've been intending to, I've been meaning to get into a more regular practice of communing with ancestors, with spirit, and just, yeah, connecting to my center, to my spirit, I guess. I don't know. Words, but yeah, words are limited, but they're what we have, and we can utilize them for collective change and transformation. So I'm gonna do that. It's just really loud outside right now. I'm not having the best day. This week has been so challenging. And yesterday my dog got sick, and I don't know, just been all over the place. I'm very exhausted, and actually, took a day off work today, or had asked someone to cover for me, because I was just, yeah. Anyway, I don't even know how I got here originally, but I felt writing a little bit, or expressing what's been kind of coming to me, what I've been experiencing, the messages that I've been getting, or the sense that I've been arriving at. I feel like, yeah, there's also something about this new moon that is particularly, that feels particularly dramatic and like so it's it feels like closing, or like not closing a cycle, but like it feels like something closing that started half a year ago or maybe earlier, but like depending on whatever, there's always lots of different cycles. And I'm rambling, and I'm noticing that I'm judging myself for rambling, because no one's gonna listen to me ramble, and I don't actually want to edit this video, because I want to post it just like this. But I'll figure that out later. This is for me first and foremost, and if it's for me, if it is authentically for me, then it will also be for someone else. I think that feels right. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna allow myself to make as little and as much and as little sense as as there is, as it happens. And yeah, I did this for me already, and something about the cards that I just pulled made me feel like, or gave me the sense that the reason why, like that I can also film this, and maybe someone else will benefit from it. I don't know. And I'm just gonna sit with the weird judgy part of myself that is kind of chiming in. And I'm gonna tell that part that it is okay for me to try new things. It is okay for me to feel awkward, and it is okay for people to think I'm crazy, because I don't actually, like, I mean, I'm not gonna get into that, but like that, I don't actually like care like what is like, yeah, and like I don't care about appearing sane, because what the fuck is that even? Okay. Just confronting all of the parts, and trying to let them be there, and trying to let them have their thing, whatever. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna share this. I don't know if I feel like yesterday I like kind of skipped through this book on Wicca, or modern, like it's called Wicca, Modern Practitioner's Guide. I'm not particularly interested in Wicca. I'm just interested in learning more about like different traditions of, I don't know, just learning more about witchcraft and more about different belief systems and kind of spiritual traditions that, I don't know, whatever. And the reason, I think the main reason it doesn't super, I don't feel super, I don't know, attracted to Wicca is because of all of these rules. and like, I don't know, I just thought about it because I wanted to talk about how I wrote this spell / prayer / incantation, whatever. And then I thought about how in this book they talk about like the difference between a spell and a ritual and a prayer, and I'm like, who cares? Who cares? Not me. Okay, so I wrote this thing that I wanted to send into the world, that I wanted to express, that I wanted to call in, and I'm just gonna share that with you. And that's it. And I want to share it in a way that doesn't feel performative, even though that's kind of paradoxical, or like, because whatever, I don't know. New moon, New moon, new life. Real soon I am on my way. I cannot stay tied to the shape if I want to escape and free your heart and mine from the colonial paradigm, divide and conquer, split from nature and turned against one another, threatened, abused, and ruled with fear. Scared of death, we brought it here, forced to become and perpetually run from our exiled parts. But through communing with spirit and engaging in arts, I may integrate my monstrous and connect to the wisdom and peace that once was. It's still there, the original seed of abundance and reciprocity. I don't run from my ugly, I don't run from my death, I turn it around and embrace it, for in it I have finally found what has felt missing all this time. Taught to put reason before rhyme, to make sense instead of love. Now I'm learning how to trust my heart, weaving stories from above and from below. I am love, I am joy, and I am never alone. I am care, I am give, and I am receive. I am the one who does not leave. I am done abandoning the parts that need and the wounds that bleed. I promise that I'll tend to them and treat them like I would a friend. I love myself with all my might and trust that it will be all right. I trust the universe and spirit to send me the love I've been longing for. And this time, I know I'll recognize it when it knocks on my door. Because I trust, because I love, because I care. May it be so, and may the good ripple out to all that is there. And free fucking Palestine. That came out wrong. Not fucking free Palestine, free all subjugated people, free. Just now I'm feeling awkward. I feel like the free Palestine came out very authentically, and then the rest I got in my head. And I think that is a part like how I engage with and see my role in fighting for a free Palestine and showing my solidarity with all colonized folk and people. I don't know, I'm getting in my head and I feel scared of saying something wrong, of doing something wrong. And that is both making me treat myself like shit and also not really do anything helpful. That's something I've been dealing with, or kind of contemplating, feeling for the past couple of days. And I've been trying to figure it out. And maybe right now what I really need to do is listen to my body and rest. And maybe it's okay to just not know, and to be honest about that, to be honest about how scared I am and how I don't know what to do and how I feel like I should know what to do, or how I feel like I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's just, I guess it's too much to hold in my body that I can't, or whatever. So it, immediately my mind takes over. Or not, I don't know. I'm kind of, yeah, I'm kind of glad this came out the way that it did, because it's an authentic, because it's authentic. I'm confusion and I'm heartbroken, and it feels so hard to engage with this in a way that doesn't immediately conjure up like what other people will think about me. And that's wild, because it's like, yeah, I don't even know. I also do feel like there's some grief and some tears stuck in me, and I'm like, and part of me is like, I can't fall apart right now. I've been doing that for the past couple of days, and it just really needs some rest so that I can let myself feel these feelings again. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Yeah, I'm gonna finish my breakfast at, I don't know what time it is. It's not anywhere near breakfast time anymore. I'm gonna finish my food. I'm gonna smoke so I can chill better, and I'm gonna listen to an audiobook or watch some stuff, and while I finish my food and smoke, I can upload this video, I guess. Because I know that I'm not gonna do it if I don't do it now. So I'm just gonna do it now. Okay. I hope whoever's watching this, even if it's just me in the future, I don't know. I just, I know that there is good that will come of this, because it comes from my heart, and because it comes from the earth. And earth and nature and spirit and creation doesn't make mistakes. So it's okay. It's okay if I'm scared. It's okay to be scared. And it's okay to not know. But we're not, but that's what this was about. We're not letting ourselves be ruled by fear anymore. Not by the fear of doing something wrong or anything. It's just not giving in to fear is a decolonial intervention. So, in my book, and it's okay if people disagree, because that is also part of the colonial paradigm, the idea that there's only one right way to see things and do things, that there's only one valid reality, and that someone disagreeing with me somehow invalidates my experience. That's not true. It's not true. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you did. I mean, I guess you did if you're listening to this. I'm just gonna stop talking now. I'm sending all of my love. Maybe, you know what? Not all of my love. I'm sending love. Just gonna keep some for myself today. Because I need it. Because I'm part of everything. So I guess in a roundabout way, I am kind of sending all of my love. Okay, goodbye.